Hello, and this is Big Man Bar, and I'm sorry that I'm having to use camera quality. I don't have access to my capture card right now because stuff is happening in my house and all that stuff, and basically I can't use my capture card, so you're stuck with this footage. Anyway, this is Madagascar, the game. This is what a normal jump looks like. Nothing special, just a jump. This is what a slide looks like. That wasn't in the same angle, but that's what a slide looks like. That's what a jump looks like. What if you could combine them? You get that. Now basically, what I did was I basically pushed the jump and the slide button at pretty much the same time, and I ended up doing both of them at the same time. Now I don't know how precise it is. Pretty precise. I don't know if it's frame perfect, but even if it's not, it must be a very small frame window. But anyway, basically you can do quite a few of the attacks in the game in the air. Now you can't use Marty's kick in the air properly. I mean, if you do, he just seems to float in the air until the kick finishes. Alex's roar you can do in the air anyway, so that will work. Gloria's roll. And Alex's claws are completely useless. But you can use Gloria's hip cheek in the air, but it's completely useless. It's just useless. You might as well just roll. That will be completely useless in a run, but at least it's fun to watch when you're not in a run. Now with Melman, that is where things can get a little bit interesting, because you can do the head bash in the air, which I see being completely useless, but you can also do a spin in the air, which isn't as useless, and it does actually add some distance in the air. So it'll help you make large gaps. So that is something. Once again, this timing is very, very difficult. It doesn't always want to work. It's a bit easier when you're trying to do an attack with the Y button other than the B button on GameCube.
Let's hurry up, giant dudes.
It's still quite hard, and it will take quite a bit of practice to master. And sometimes it just never seems to work in the exact same positions. But basically, Melman can gain a bit of extra distance with it, and it can help with platforming, speeding it up a bit, and you can make it to further platforms, and basically it can be a bit useful in the run when you've got to use it. But Marty is where it's most useful, because his slide adds so much distance. It's just crazy. It's just so insane. Just look at this. Okay, don't look at that. Look at this. Don't look at that. That's what it looks like. And the best thing about it is that you can still use Marty's long jump with it, which can add a lot of distance. It may not seem like that much, at least but trust me, it can be pretty useful when actually put into practice. It's very useful. Very, very useful. So, I just wanted to show this off. Now, this should work in all versions of the game, and if it doesn't, then I don't know if the PC version will still be the definitive version to speedrun or not, but I know. But this can be pretty useful in areas, such as back to the beach, which I'm actually going to upload a video on, showing off how it can be used in that level. So yeah, that's how an air attack works, and it's pretty difficult. Will take a lot of practice, and as much as I practice it, I still mess it up a lot. But sometimes when you're trying to use it for practical uses, it can work. So that's it. I don't know if there are any places where you're not allowed to use it. It just seems like you can't do it sometimes. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this gets used in speedruns more often, or future speedruns. Even though there aren't that many runs for this game, please comment, rate, and subscribe. This is Big Bang Bot, signing out.